Hey everybody, Wisdom here. It is June 9th, a little before midnight. My internet goes dead at midnight. They're doing upgrades. This is a video, if you couldn't tell, where I'm going to talk really fast. Basically, to recap, leave out for E3 in the morning. Wednesday afternoon's the big day in terms of when we get to see everything cool, backstage, exclusive interviews, etc. My life the last 4 or 5 days has been crazy. Really intense storms, tornadoes, baseball-sized hail, power outages, wind. Basically kept me to where I couldn't do anything on the computer. My intent was to have all of the Swap Force and Newlanders upgrades complete. I'm almost there. We lack Tech, Undead, and Water partially. I'll get those when we come back. Mario Kart 8 will continue. While I couldn't be on the computer, I've started a new custom painted Skylander. I hope to reveal that to you shortly after E3. That said, not being able to be on the computer, there is a lot I have not gotten to cover. I'm frantically trying to get this done. We're going to go ahead, kick it off here. This was a teaser shot. It's a silhouette of a character. Looks an awful lot like Sprocket holding a gear. If that's what you thought, you weren't very far off from the correct answer here. This is actually a character. It's going to be a trap master, and her name is going to be Gearshift. Gearshift was created on the tech island of Medellana by King Mercurus, who considered the young robot to be his own daughter. But rather than performing royal duties, Gearshift preferred to spend her time in the oily depths of the kingdom among its workers, secretly tending to the huge subterranean machines. When her father discovered this, he was furious, but then a squadron of undead storm riders suddenly attacked. Learning that these marauders wanted to capture her father, Gearshift used her knowledge of the labyrinth below to hide him. Seizing the emblem of her people, the Great Gear, i.e. the thing she's holding, she used it to fight the Storm Riders, inspiring the workers to rise up. Together they drove the Storm Riders out of Medellana and saved the kingdom. For this, Gearshift was made part of the Trap team, using her new awesome Traptanium forged gear to help defend the Skylands. I am back to the video, and luckily I left myself enough time. Whatever you looked at, I think it was a shot of the figure. This is what she will look like in the game. Almost like a robotic sprocket, if you will. She's trap team. She's got the Traptanium weapon going on. She'll kind of, just like your giants and your swappers, she'll have access to special areas. Something cool I was going to say, okay, number one, it reminds me of the SSA levels, you know, like the troll oil fields and water areas. Number two, the undead storm riders, I think they called them. That would be an epic enemy to pit against like Fright Rider and Ghost Roaster type characters. So that said, bear with me here. This next guy, a lot of you may recognize him. He was teased next. He has been revealed a little bit more recently. His name, Krypt King. There's a shot of him in game. Kind of takes elements of Chop Chop, Eyebrow, and Igniter. That sword is of course his Traptanium weapon. Apparently he's also going to spit beetles, from what I understand. I'll try to get confirmation or first looks at all of this at E3. If you wonder what a figure is going to look like, here it is. It's very, very cool in my opinion. I like when the weapons or something actually pierces into the skull. We saw that with Roller Brawl. I kind of thought it was a nice touch. Now, if for some reason you're more into the villains, wanting to kind of get a vibe, there we got some good news for you. I'm thinking this guy must be early on. Number one, they released him. Number two, he's named a Broccoli guy. I don't know. I kind of think he looks cool, but I can see where most people, that is probably not a villain they had in mind. I think it's hysterical, personally. It kind of brings back to my mind. Another reason I think early level, you've got Food Fight in the starter pack. I don't know how many people saw Revenge of the Tomatoes, I think is what it was called. It was a TV show on when I was a kid. It was kind of funny. Now, as mentioned, I will be going to E3. I've had a lot of people ask, hey, can you get me one of the figures? Well, no, because they're not doing figures. They're going to give us a trap, which basically we have to hold and stare at until the game drops October 5th. This, I believe, don't hold me to this, is the Life Torch. It makes sense. It's obviously Life Element. We know that, the logo and the color, which is a very sweet translucent green, by the way. My nephew will like that very well. Top end, though, obviously looks like a torch, so I'm thinking it's going to be a Life Torch. You've seen like the Tiki, the hammer, various little different things there. Now, what's inside it is what is the E3 exclusive, and what's inside it you're about to see at the 440 mark, which is now. It is Riot Shield Shredder. This is a variant villain. There's going to be a standard one, and then there's this guy. I think standard has a silver shield. About all I can tell you on him. To me, I wouldn't really think Life Element, but I don't know what the enemies are. He kind of looks like the Tower of Time type thing to me, but cluck, if you will. Nonetheless, I could see tech. I could also see life. I'm sure once we play the game, it'll make sense. I had Outlaw Brawl Chain. That's the other big deal. Target's pre-order. I have a really cool picture. I've never seen anyone else show it. Thing is, I had my cell phone connected to the computer for about 15 minutes and I couldn't get it to come up, so I gave up because I have to get this video up. That said, again, my apologies on not getting back to your questions. I promise I'm going to read them. I'm going to archive them. I will do my very, very best to get all of them addressed if they aren't told to us initially. Again, a lot of them overrupt. The Eruptor was very popular in the video. I will try to find that out for you, but a lot of them overlap. That's why I'm going to archive them. oneofwisdom.com. I'll have that link in this description. Be sure to check that out. Again, I fly out in the morning, show up, basically have like tonight, I'll kind of, hopefully the Wi-Fi is good, I can actually respond to comments, whatnot. If I can live tweet from the convention center, I will. I had issues with that last year. It's obviously like a cinder block building, so your signal strength fades. Wednesday afternoon, though, I'm not sure if they separate groups or tiers or whatever they're doing, but it's last year. If it follows suit to that, that's when we'll all be going in there. If not, that's when I'm going in there with presumably some other Portal Masters. So after that, basically me, I get up like the crack of dawn, fly back home, which sadly it takes a long time to get back, but as soon as I can, possibly Thursday night, more realistically into the weekend, I will get the videos up for you. As quick as I can. There's a chance I may come home, go to bed, hop in a car early the next morning and drive 5 hours to a car show. Why? Because I'm crazy and do stupid things. I'm not sure I'd be up for that. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. But nonetheless, I am very, very excited. I've still got to pack and do everything. I've got like 5 minutes to upload this. I don't know if that's going to get rendered and done. It's not an issue with the power outage or storm this time. It's once again, this happened with Mario Kart 8 playthrough. They're actually upgrading the internet. They don't say what they mean by that, but hey, it was 2:30 last time. It's midnight now, so I'm going to try to end this, get it rendered, get it uploaded. Big thanks to everyone for your questions here on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, the blog, email. I've got them coming in everywhere. Everybody on Dark Spiral, I haven't forgotten about you guys either. I will do my best to get answers for you. I may wind up being info-centric again. Most people like to focus on the gameplay. Number one, I don't like it to be spoiled. I want it to be new when I go through it. I do want to see it, but it's kind of one of those things. It's like Christmas morning, or you get an option for a present early. Do you take it or do you not, type thing. I can usually restrain myself, and it's easy to restrain myself when I have access to the people that are creating the game, people that know things that you can't see in the gameplay, people that can answer the question you've asked. So I very well may focus on that again, see if I can't kind of pull out some dark horse candidates or teasers or something for you. So nonetheless, whatever I do, it should be fun. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to end this. Sorry for talking fast. I hate doing it. It's not my style, but it's what I've got to do. So you've been looking at a black screen that says thanks for watching. I sincerely mean that. Again, without your support, I would probably not be going to E3 tomorrow, but just wanted to do this, touch base with everyone. If you never hear from me again, a plane crash, something horrific happened. I don't know, my nephew, I leave my Skylander army to you. Take good care of them and try to keep people updated. Somewhere on my computer you can find all the passwords for the YouTube channel and everything, so I will leave that in your hands. I know you will do me proud. But as long as that doesn't happen, I'll come back with some really cool stuff for everybody. Again, I will get it up as quick as I can. Wednesday night, provided the Wi-Fi is good at the hotel, I will do things in text format. I know a lot of people don't like that. I don't have the capabilities on the road to make videos like this, as basic as this is. But I can, by gosh, blog it, and that's what I will do at oneofwisdom.com. I'll try to get the links up here on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all the social networking, Dark Spiral. I'll do my best to cover everybody. A lot of people don't like to read, but hey, it's the best I can do at the time, and if you want to know something, it should be there for you. So again, thanks to everyone. I will end this. Hope everyone enjoys E3. If you're going, if you're not, you can pretty much all of it's live streamed anymore, so be sure to check that out. If you got something you want to see, you can probably find it. But like I said, I will do my best to help y'all out here. Thanks so much for your support. Make sure you're subscribed. That will keep you up with the important E3 information that's no doubt coming. And until next time, I will catch you later.